Good morning, everyone. This is Dana from NexGen. If you remember from last month's video, we introduced Janet, Richard's older sister. Janet is a 55-year-old divorced attorney with an enormous amount of debt, among other issues. Janet had a conversation with Carly, Richard's wife, about how she and her family did so well on one salary. I will include the link to the conversation below. Today we are discussing Janet's mindset shift and how she changed direction. Janet was drowning in debt before, during, and after the divorce. She needed breathing room. Because she had equity in her home, she decided at 50 years old to refinance to a 30-year fixed rate mortgage in 2020. And that pretty much restarted the debt clock. The big difference was the new mortgage was $800,000 instead of the original $425,000. Now her debt is $750,000. That's the balance right now. $725,000 of that is the mortgage, and $25,000 is the balance on her vehicle. She was paid every other week, so every other paycheck pretty much went to the mortgage. The good news was that her children were thriving, self-sufficient adults. Janet knew she was out of balance. After working on her spiritual, emotional, and physical wellness, more on that later, she started working on her 5-year financial wellness plan. Janet sat down with her brother Marvin and his wife Donna to come up with a game plan. So after they had the conversation, Janet made a decision to sell her home. She used the proceeds of that sale to not only pay off all of her debt, to include the car, but she had a net gain of $10,000. So she took that $10,000 and opened a money market account, which she is using as her emergency fund. So she sat back again with Marvin and Donna to come with a way forward, since she did not want to buy another house. Marvin and Donna have a qualified opportunity fund, and I will include information about that in the description below. So, as a qualified opportunity fund, Marvin and Donna purchase and rent properties all over the country. They offered Janet one of their newly purchased cottages that happened to be in the opportunity zone. Now, most of the renovations were done by the previous owners. So, the only thing that had to be done was interior painting and the selection of appliances, if you will. So everyone pitched in to paint the interior of the home to Janet's specifications, and Janet also selected the appliances. Now, this was a win-win for both families, because Janet had a safe, comfortable place to live, and Marvin and Donna have cash flow from a responsible tenant. This is the beginning of Janet's wellness journey. Her current success is possible because she shifted her mindset and changed the direction of her life. Janet knew she could not do the same things and expect different results. She also benefited from the wisdom of others. There is an ancient saying, "When the student is ready, the teacher will appear." Last but not least, she stopped making excuses. More on that later. I hope this information was helpful. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our videos. Have a great week.